Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Allie with Silly Sally Crochets. Today we're going to be going over how you can single crochet. If you are a complete beginner and you've never picked up a yarn and hook before, this video is going to be for you. So grab your yarn and grab your hook and let's get right into it. You can take a look at your yarn label and it will give you a recommended hook size. To be honest, I always go smaller than what the recommended hook size is on the yarn label, but that's just me. If you're a beginner, this is a really good guide to help you figure out what crochet hook matches with the yarn that you're using. As we can see, there is a yarn size on this label, there is a recommended knitting needle size, and then there is also a recommended hook size of a 6mm hook or a J hook. Today I'm going to be using a size 5mm or an H hook, and then I'm also going to be using worsted weight yarn. Very first thing you're going to need to learn how to do is how to make a slip knot. So in order to make a slip knot, you'll grab your yarn end, as I have here. Grab your yarn and you're going to take 2 fingers in your left hand. You're going to lay it over those 2 fingers, wrap it around until you make an X in the front, just like this. So we'll do that again. 2 fingers on your left hand, take the yarn, wrap it around, and make an X, just like this. Then with your crochet hook, you're going to flip that X over and see that you have 2 pieces of yarn here. You're going to go underneath that first piece, hook that second piece, and pull it through. Once you've pulled it through, you can take your fingers out and tighten it. This is a huge loop here, but this is your slip knot. You'll pull these 2 strands in order for it to fit your hook. Not super tight, but snug enough to where it can slide up and down. And there's your slip knot. Once you have your slip knot on your hook, you can start with a chain. Don't worry, we're gonna get to single crochet. These are your beginning foundation steps that you have to do before you can single crochet. So this is how I hold my hook. You can also hold your hook the pencil way. I hold mine the knife way. In order to chain, you're going to yarn over and pull through a loop. That's 1 chain. Yarn over, pull through the loop. Yarn over, pull through the loop. Each one of these little V's is a chain stitch. This is going to be the foundation for a lot of your crochet projects, so it's super important to get this right. Be careful not to do it too tight because it'll be hard to get your stitches across the other side. Let's do a couple more together. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Here's what mine is looking like. Yarn over, pull through, and so on and so forth. So now that we've got our chain, we can see each one of these stitches creates a V. That's how you differentiate between each stitch. In order to single crochet, we're going to go back down this chain. You skip this first chain because that's your turning chain, and you're going to go into this second chain here. So you insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through both loops. That's your first single crochet. and we're going to keep going down this chain. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Insert the hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2. And you just keep going. And there is our row of single crochets. If you want to keep going and keep practicing, you can do a chain 1 and turn, and we can single crochet back through these stitches. So we can see that a single crochet also creates a V at the top. That's how you see each individual stitch. So we could go back through by inserting through this hole. That's where we're gonna go in for each one of our single crochets back across. Insert our hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through both loops. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through both loops. And you can just keep going. I hope this video was helpful. I know YouTube tutorials were super helpful for me when I first started crocheting, so I hope you have fun creating whatever you decide to make. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Happy hooking!